live from lockdown in Scotland. We have the first ever virtual St Andrews University Staff Cricket Club Awards Night. And now, welcome your host, Jim the Editor. Thank you, announcer me, and welcome everyone to our first ever awards night. We're all here to celebrate what has been an amazingly successful first season full of some outstanding performances. I'd like to, just off the top, thank all of you who have watched, but in particular those supporters and subscribers who have been there throughout the season, and especially those who have participated in the comments or in sharing on other sites. Of special note among you are our very own St Andrews University Staff Cricket Club fans, Grace, V and Kelly, our Twitter page manager, the real life James Earnshaw, and all of you who have shared or promoted any of the virtual St Andrews University Staff Cricket Club content over the past 7 weeks or so. It was a fantastic first season for the club. 26 matches, 23 wins, and just 3 losses. Over the course of that, we had 5 centuries, 3 5-wicket bags, and a truck ton of runs scored on our way to a league championship. And we're here tonight to celebrate and remember a number of these significant individual achievements. So, let's get on with it. Let's get to our awards. What do we have first?
Our first award this evening is for Most Improved Player.
Thank you, voiceover lady. Now, this award is a little difficult to judge, and not just because it's our first season as a virtual side, but I decided that the criteria should be the player who most outperformed the skills they were assigned. And while there were a few performances of note throughout the season, many of which will feature later on in the piece, the award for Most Improved Player can only really go to one individual for his consistent and remarkable production at the batting crease. And the award goes to Aaron Koshi. Aaron Koshi amassed a team-high 522 league runs at an average of 65.25, including 200s and 450s this season, despite missing the first 4 matches. So a big congratulations there to Koshi on winning this award. I'm sure that it's not the last time we will be hearing his name this evening. And on to our second award now. What have we got?
Now we have the award for Best Performance in a Friendly Match.
Of course. This award is pretty self-explanatory. It will go to the best singular performance in one of our friendly games. These matches were played throughout the season on a number of different difficulties, so this has been taken into account in making what was, in the end, a very tough decision. We have 5 nominations for you, and the nominees are
Ross McLennan, 78 against England. Stan Franklin, 49 against the West Indies. Rhodri Price, 48 against New Zealand. Ross McLennan, 50 against India. Rhodri Price, 45 not out, and 1 for 5 against India.
Well, some very worthy nominees there. And the award goes to Rhodri Price for his 45 not out and 1 for 5 against India. Rodri's all-round effort swung the game at points when India were really looking to get ahead. This, along with the increased difficulty, set it apart from what were some other fantastic performances. And with that, we are 2 awards down. 3 to go. It's time for a short interval. Feel free to use this time to fill up your drinks, go to the bathroom, or just enjoy the stats from Season 1 I'll provide for you. If you'd rather skip ahead, the timestamp will be in the description. Take it away, Scott Holmes. And we are back. Hope you enjoyed the interval and are all refreshed and ready for part 2. What do we have now?
We are up to the Duck Cup.
Ah yes, that coveted prize going out to the player with the most ducks in the season. And I'll tell you what, there weren't all that many. Only 5 in the league and 4 more across friendly matches. But this award does have to go to someone. And in Season 1, the Duck Cup award goes to Jason Segal.
Ooh, I love the embankment with the seats above it. That looks quite nice. As Segal's on strike here, first ball, turns it into the onside. There is a single. Oh, that might be tight. Segal did dive. And he's out, first ball. Oh no!
Segal comes out to join Crooks. After that miscommunication. First ball, Segal's chipping it out to extra cover. Oh, he's gone. First ball. All right, down to just the big 2 awards now. And first we have the award for Champagne Moment. This award goes to the most celebrated performance from this season. And there were a number of fantastic cricketing moments across these 26 games. It was even difficult to nail them down to just 5 nominees. But it had to be done, and the nominees are
Ross McLennan, 36 off and over. James Earnshaw, 5 wickets against Auckland. Patrick Jess, the final over against Scotland. Joshua Hay, 102 not out against Essex. Aaron Koshi, his 200th.
And the winner is Patrick Jess for that final over against Scotland. Jess is in and hits that first one over square leg. That's going to go for 4. This one's hit high in the air. That's going to go for 6. 12 from 2 required for St Andrews. Patrick Jess on strike. This one's high in the air. It's not going to make it. It will go for 4 though. Oh, St Andrews now need a wide or a no ball. He's left it alone. It's given us a wide. 6 to tie. Can they do it here, St Andrews? This one's hit high in the air. Hits high in the air. It's going to go for 6. That's a tie. Oh, what a game. What a finish. Thankfully, we did get it done in the super over. Okay, now to our final award, the biggest of the night, the Player of the Season award. I have changed the name from Player of the Year because hopefully it will not take us another year to get Season 2 done. So, Player of the Season award for Season 1. Now, this was a really tough call to make, but the votes are in, and our nominees are
Ross McLennan, James Earnshaw, Aaron Koshi, James Crooks, Stan Franklin.
And the award goes to... Oh, really? Can we do a recount? No? No? It's James Earnshaw. Okay, that's all we have time for this evening. Thank you to everyone for watching and their support this season. All the best to those of you who, like us, are still having their lives impacted by this damn virus. I will leave you with highlights from our Player of the Season, James Earnshaw. In the meantime, I've been Jim the Editor. Thank you very much to everyone involved in this production. And stay tuned for Season 2, coming your way very soon.